always dreamed of this. You were living in a warehouse, boy. You were living in a warehouse wishing you had a shower like this. Now look at you. Now look at you. Back on my motherfucking grind. Start out today by running. Man, it felt good to run. Now, almost every Tuesday, I have a call with my Breathwork spiritual relationship coach. You know, he has a lot of titles. And every time I have this, I try to do it in a different location, right? I feel like the location, depending on my mood, needs to be special. And what better location than this magical, magical building that I own called Building 3. So how this works is we essentially just get on the phone, we go through some breath work, I take some notes while I do it, and just sort of go through some problems that I'm having. Big belly breaths. I was contemplating not putting the belly breaths on here because it makes me look like I have a giant pot belly, but you're breathing through your stomach, breathing through your stomach. So feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good to be aligned. Feels good to be in this room. Feels good to be moving in the morning. Fuck, man. I need to move in the mornings, Rob. Why don't you realize this? And now we're all wrapped up. We're going to exit this beautiful, beautiful building, this magical playland that is just full of dirty cars that I don't drive enough. I know, snowmobiles that I don't drive enough. But as you can see, they all just have dead batteries. It's like a fucking dead battery factory in here. But time to do my coaching call. I'll see you guys in the next room. My CCV program. Every single week, I do a coaching call. The main goal of CCV, Clear, Calculated, and Vicious, is the program breaks down like this. First, we dream. We get a really good concept on what we want, what perfection looks like for us, what an ideal life looks like, what that right environment, who our friend circle is, what kind of money we make, whatever your dream is. We dream. We practice that. I think it's something we all need to practice. Next, we get extremely clear on your dream, extremely clear, where we can close our eyes and see it. Then we get calculated. Calculated essentially is making KPIs, making a game plan. It's figuring out what skills you need, who you need to be the person that's living that dream. And then vicious is where we start to take action. We execute. All those questions have been answered in the practice before it, in the dream, clear, calculated. And then by the time you're vicious, when you take action, you take it with confidence, running full steam towards your fucking goal. We're not half-stepping, we're not hesitating, we're running full steam towards your goal. I want to prepare everyone with as much confidence as possible to go get those things. So that's what these calls are about. That's what I'm about to get into. I wrote out my full whiteboard here. The links are in my bio. I tried to put all the links possible in my bio, and that should have all your questions answered. So I'm reading the comments, but I'm also seeing some of those things where I just want to say, hey man, there's a link in the bio. Time to design. My brother wants a logo for a storage facility. Not that exciting of a design project. Very, I'll do it, but not really into it. And then the other thing that I have to design is this. So, on our bags, we put this Velcro area, and I think the big reason we did this was to design patches for it. So I have 6 inches by roughly, what do we got here? 6 by 10, and then each one of these is, so just to show you on my sample that I have over here, I'm beating the hell out of this bag, but we already have these patches that exist, so you can arrange this however you want. Great, and you can put patches all over here, but I want to make long patches, so 2 inches by 10 inches. I feel like that'd be super dope if I had like one patch here like that, 2 by 10, right? Let's measure that again. Or 2.5 by 10, 2.5 by 10. That's a sick patch. All right, let's do it, boys.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right.
All right, 9 o'clock at night. 9 o'clock. Feels a little light outside for 9 o'clock, but Montana's doing the Montana thing. I wanted to pack this up and show you guys sort of what I'm putting in it to go home tonight, right? I'm putting 3 books in it. I'm trying to consume books more. Shout out to my boy Jeff Logan. I want to check out his book, Bedros, Man Up. And then I got my notebook, which is my journal, which is take all my notes in there. So, sliding those in. Everyone's worried about a pistol. I know it's a fucking XD, which makes me a pussy, whatever. I like it because it's a smaller fucking weapon. It holds nice. I've got 2 knives. Shout out to Montana Knife and shout out to Microtech. Once again, carry those. Flashlight, just because when the sun does go down, it gets dark. I don't know why my passport's sitting at my desk, but I want to make sure that doesn't just sit around here, so I'm going to take that home. Front pocket for passport. Shirt sleeve in case I want to change my hairstyle. And then Cialis, because I don't fuck around. So, and then another prescription here. We're just going to slide that one in there because it was on my little thing at work. Now, the cool thing about this is it holds shape. I didn't try to overstuff this like an asshole. This is just some of the, you know what? We got more stuff. We got this random money that's sitting here. I'm gonna put this in with the passport. And then we got the pack of Black & Milds, which is sitting here. And we have these keys, which lock that truck, because I'm not driving that truck home. Drop that in there. So it holds a decent amount, right? Once again, you don't wanna overload this. We're not being fucking lunatics. But this is the front, and then the back. Wait, I know how to film the back. I'm so stupid. I can set it down like this. All right, so this is the front. Once again, I was wearing it on the front the other day. It looked a little bit weird. This is it on the back of me. Once again, I'm a larger individual. I put a scale in there. Actually, let's go see how much Rob Bailey weighs right now, because I have no fucking idea. But we're 6'3", and then we'll see how much I weigh. Once again, look at that sexy ass shower. Can you see that? This is my office shower. Talk about having fucking dreams, boy. Talk about having fucking dreams, boy. I always dreamt of having a shower like this in my fucking office. Look at that. A nice little fucking, just a look at the 911s. Just look at them. Black toilet. I've always dreamed of this. You were living in a warehouse, boy. You were living in a warehouse wishing you had a shower like this. Now look at you. Now look at you. Now let's see how much you weigh. Whoop. I turned the shower on to impress you guys. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna take the bag off, right? Because I have all sorts of stuff in that bag. Now it's blinking weird, but it says 272 pounds, 6'3", thick boy. And that's what the bag looks like on me. Guys, special treat, 9 o'clock at night. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go get some food. We haven't eaten. We had a very productive day. We're fucking crushing it. But we gotta get home. I think I'm gonna drive the Bandurante today. Or I could just go home. Guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the Bandurante. My God, there's so many lights on. If I drive the Bandurante, there's a slight problem that it might... I might get stuck. There's a slight problem, right? It's already 9 o'clock at night. I need to get home. I wanted to read a little bit before bed, but there's a slight chance that we might get stuck. Guys, we need to figure out what car to put there. I don't like when there's not a car there. Help to comment below. What car should I put there? Hey, you. Hey. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't like these rooftop tents. They're exhausting, and then you have to zipper them, and I miss my fucking Go Fast camper. Are you ready? If I drive you, will you make it all the way to my house? Huh? Or are you gonna just do something? Ugh, I wish I trusted you more. I wish I trusted you. Let's go for it though, right? All right, step one. Step one is starting. I'll take that as fucking success. Next, we're showing half a tank of fuel, half a tank of diesel. I don't believe that. It says that I have headlights. I got headlights. We're good. We've got manual. We're 65 kilometers, or something. Whatever the hell that means. On the move. Everybody look out. Remember when I talked about that flashlight that I had? I need that flashlight now. It overflows with diesel, so I have to hit it with a flashlight so I can see how much diesel we got in it. So this thing's a little challenge to drive. Obviously, it wanders a lot. This big ass steering wheel, it just wanders. Also, we only got 4 gears and it's severely underpowered. But it did just take 7 gallons of diesel. Last time we had an issue with the fuel pump, somehow getting air in there. So, if we make it home, it's a fucking win.
Till we weren't. Built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie. I started to cry and I remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than
I'm pretty
you
impressed.
can.
I am pretty impressed. I did not think, truthfully in my heart, I didn't think we were gonna make it. But we made it. We made it. Look at that little sticker. Who'd have thought, right? But we did. And we're home. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a really big win for today. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna read a little bit, I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna get fucking active tomorrow. Guys, day 11 was really, really good. I'll see you guys tomorrow.